name's Tom Henry from Stillmeadow Farm. I've been farming really all my life. I was raised on a farm, but this farm here with the pigs, well, 14 years. Pigs are really challenging animals.
Yeah.
They always want to break out. You know, they're very curious animals, so they're always looking for holes. But the challenge in food production is keeping the babies alive. They don't generate their own heat, so they get hypothermic. So we have heat-heated floors. They're very small. The mothers are very big. So avoiding having them getting squished in those first few days after they're born, they're very vulnerable. So we spend a lot of time in this barn keeping those piglets warm and keeping them safe from their mom.
What do you like about farming animals?
Well, there's a lot of characters in my life, right? Pigs have a lot of character. I feel good about raising a very healthy animal, which I think equals healthy and good food. So we grow barley on fields that are fertilized with the manure from the pigs, and the barley is rolled and then fed back to the pigs. So the manure on our farm is one of the greatest products of it, actually. It's the virtuous part. So we got a nice circle, the pigs, the manure, the barley, the feed, and around it goes. It's lovely. When you leave here, when a pig leaves here, it goes in a livestock truck that's a specially sort of ventilated truck. It goes to a licensed abattoir, another word for that is slaughterhouse, in Duncan. And then once it's turned into pork, let's use real big boy words here. So once the pig is killed, sometimes people call it processing, but I call it killed. And then it's turned into pork, and then it's transported back to the stores in a refrigerated truck.
Where do you sell your pork?
We sell it through stores like the Red Barn Market, the Village Butcher, Farm and Field Butcher, some restaurants, and we have a farm store that we sell through as well. I think that having food on the island is meaningful. I think local employment is meaningful, and I think the connection between food and animals is good for people to see. And it's very hard to see when the hogs are raised in a barn in Brandon, Manitoba, and you live on Ladysmith on Vancouver Island. That's a pretty hard connection to make. But if you can come to Stillmeadow, or even know that it exists, or a local vegetable farm, then you begin to make a connection between what is on your plate, goes in your mouth, and a field, and a farmer, and people that work on the farm, things like that. That's why it's important to me.